a new video. My name is Sam and I am the author of Escaping Reality, my debut book that was out on the 17th of January. So this video is going to be a very exciting video. So I signed up to do the Publish and Thrive course by Sarah Cannon. I'd seen Sarah Sutton talk about it. Riley, was it Riley Edwards? I think, no, Rianne Edwards. I used her code to do it. She's English, British, England. She lives in England, so it was nice to hear a perspective on it from, you know, my side of the pond rather than the US side of the pond. And really her video was one that pushed me to be like, yeah, I'll sign up. I'll leave her video link down below because as I say, for me it really helped having a UK perspective on it all, because sometimes you think, is it just all geared to the US, and then I'm just like, oh. So the course doesn't actually start until the 8th. Is it the 8th of Feb? Yeah, so we've got 7 days. But there is like an introduction thing. So the first thing is this little checklist that I printed off, so I know what we'll be doing and I can tick off what I've done. As I say, I love a good little checklist, so we've got that. And then the first thing we do is a booklet, Your Ideal Writing Life. And it's full of just questions to ask yourself and you write down. So I started filling this in last night and then I was like, need to include it in a video. So it has a bit of an introduction page by Sarah herself, and then it goes into what do you want, continue this sentence, when I am a success as an author, and then what you think. And then it says, in order to be considered successful as an author, I need to have written a load of things on that page already. I think that's the only page I've done so far. No. I also did the list 3 most important reasons you are a writer. So I figured, since I'm going to be doing a whole video of the Publish and Thrive and how I'm finding it, as well as a wrap-up video, I figured why not vlog it. If you're wondering why I just thought, I just found a question on a scale to 1 to Nora Roberts. Just made me chuckle. So yeah, I figured we can do some vlogging about it. So my ideal writing life, let's go. Let's get us doing some filling in, because I really want that done before I start the course on the 8th. I'm starting to work on my time management a little bit better, but we shall see still. So it is the 4th of, no, it's not the 4th, it's the 3rd of Feb. So I was obviously saying that my manuscript was meant to come back on the 2nd. Well, it didn't come back. I messaged my editor and we just got the dates muddled. So it's now coming back tomorrow on the 4th. She always delivers on a Friday apparently. But we've had a little chat. Let me get the messages up, because I was like, ugh. And then we had a chat. So she said, manuscript is going lovely, looking at having it either wrapped either late tomorrow or first thing Saturday morning. She has a ton of notes and comments for me, as well as great resources that will help with the rewrites. She went through track changes and suggested from removers, unnecessary dialogue tags and things like that. And then she left me a voice note basically saying there's things that need to be fixed, but once I polished it up and rewritten it, like, it will be fantastic. Like, it's there. And most people are like, oh, about that, but I'm really glad to hear that, because this story, so it's Select to Meet Princess. Bearing in mind I wrote this when I was 15 and it's been through 3 major rewrites already, spanning from like 15 to 25, so 10 years, and it's had 3 major rewrites. The last rewrite took place a year ago I think now. No, yeah, a year ago I was rewriting it for the 3rd draft, and it got to the point where I was way too close to it and I couldn't see what was wrong. I knew there was something wrong. I knew I had issues with white room syndrome. It's a bugbear of mine. I do not like describing the rooms I'm in, apparently. Just because I find it so unnatural. Like, you don't walk into a room and think, oh yeah, there's a bookshelf, there's a bed. Like, it's just not a natural way to think. Or am I odd? I've never thought about if I'm the odd one. Anyway, so I was like, I'm glad that you said that, because then I know it's not just me overthinking that my manuscript has issues. Like, she's confirmed it has some issues, and I'm like, I'm so glad, because let me tell you, I've been so close to this manuscript, I could not see the other side of it. I just, no matter how hard I tried, I could not see what was wrong with it. And I've not looked at this manuscript now for, when did I send it? I think since October, November time, where I was going through just tightening up and things before I sent it for editing. So it's been a while, so when I get it back it'll be fresh eyes. But the funny thing is, the once I've now I know that it's coming back to me, I've started writing the Royal Mayhem that I should have been writing all the time whilst this book was at editing, and I'm gonna have to work on a schedule where I can go through the revisions for the Selected Meat Princess, because I'm still aiming to want that out in July time. February, March, April, May, June. So that's 5 months. And I hope I can do it. Like, the cover's booked in ready, so even if the editing's not, the covers will be ready. And I'm just like, oh, I need to get a move on. I really do. But I'm very happy to hear that it's not just me imagining shit. There is actually shit wrong with my manuscript. And yeah, I'm kind of happy about it. I mean, not so happy once I go through the developmental edits and see all the work I've got to do. But I'm happy to know it was not just me thinking, there's something wrong here, there's something wrong. Like, someone else has confirmed there's something wrong. And I'm very happy about that. In terms of the Publish and Thrive thing, just whilst we're on it, because this video is going to be dev edits back as well as Publish and Thrive. I've not gone through the... I've not done any more of that yet. I'm going to hopefully get a crack on it this weekend. I just haven't had time with being back at work. Also, what has been taking my time is this. You can't see it. Is this Shadow of Night. I'm on page, what am I on? 419, and I'm hooked. Like, I only have that chunk left. Wrong side, that chunk left. And I'm hoping I can finish it this weekend, because I really want to start the next book, because I am hooked. I am so hooked on this book. So, yeah, so that's been taking a bit of time. So I'm just going to have to work on a daily schedule. That means I'm going to have to use my time a bit wiser instead of staring at a computer screen for hours on end and not actually do anything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll leave you guys for the little update, and I'll update you guys when I start doing something. So, it is now Sunday. Last night, I got my manuscript back from my editor, Sylvia. Amazing. Cannot fault her at all. Really liked how she commented. Let me just get the email up. So she did also send me a message as well. Where is it? She put, "Hi, hey love, just wanted to let you know that I just sent your files back to you. Again, I apologise for the slight delay, and please let me know if you have any questions." Which, the delay wasn't even a bother, to be fair. Friday, I'd been at work all day. Friday, also, my baby niece was born. So I am an auntie again. So exciting. I get to meet baby Ariella today. We're going to see her later. I'm very excited because I am in baby fever at the minute. I just want all the baby and all the baby cuddles. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm proper in baby fever. I'm just like, give me the baby. So yeah, Friday I was at work, and then the baby was born in the morning, and was all talking about that. Came home, started reading the Book of Life, and then literally fell asleep. So that wasn't much done. And then Saturday I went shopping, went in the bath, and then I went to my best friend's baby shower, because she is having a little boy in March. Very exciting. It was nice to see her, because I've not seen her since her wedding, which was last year, for no other reason other than we're both lazy, although she has an excuse because she's carrying around a whole human. And then late last night, it was sent to me. Back to the manuscript. So yeah, it was sent to me late last night at, does it say what time? Yesterday? Oh, it wasn't that late, it was 10 to 10, but obviously I was at my best friend's baby shower. She put, "All done, I'm sorry for the delay, but I think you're going to really love the feedback and the suggestions. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments or concerns. I would be more than happy to help." So I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning, so whilst I was in bed, I loaded up her thoughts, and it's long. She literally did a summary for every chapter, which I really loved. I thought that was perfect. I need to sneeze. I thought that was perfect. I loved her comments. I've not looked at my actual manuscript yet, just because I don't know if I want to. I mean, I do want to, because she's put some lovely comments, and I love her reactions to it. It was like a reader reading it for the first time, and it was absolutely amazing. It did make me chuckle quite a bit. So yeah, my manuscript is back with me. I just need to decide when I'm going to be diving into the developmental edits. Like, I don't actually know how long this is going to take me, and I'm not aiming to get this book out till July, so I have, we'll say February, March, April, May, June, July. We have like 6 months until this book is even coming out. I mean, I would like it ready before then, but if it isn't, then that's okay. I can work to release date. But yeah, so I'm excited to finally be getting into that story again. It was nice to have a break from it, because that story is a pain in my ass. But it'll be even better when it's on my bookshelf with my other one, which I've now sorted out my bookshelves. So that shelf where the bear and the monkey are sat, that used to be empty with just every teddy possible. And I was like, oh, which one kind of looks better in terms of camera? So I've just moved from that shelf to that shelf, and all the books that were sat on this edge here that you cannot actually see, I piled and made me a shelf. And I thought, we'll put it back there. That way my cover will always be on show. I mean, it's a bit far back, but we digress. We really do digress. So yeah, developmental edits are back. I've been doing some more of the Publish and Thrive workbook. Nearly finished that. I have not filmed anything of it just because I haven't had the time, and to be honest, I look a state every time I do it, so I figured we'll save you the horror of that. In terms of reading, I am on page 75 of the Book of Life, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Operation Read My Bookshelves is going well. This is the second book off my bookshelf. To be fair, I've only read 2 books for the 2020 Goodreads challenge so far. The first one was obviously my book, because I've read that so many fucking times. You can bet your cows that it was going towards my Goodreads goal. And then the second book was Shadow of the Night. It is not Shadow of the Night, it is Shadow of Night. I keep doing that with this book. Yes, you'll see we have had an outfit change, and it's later in the day. I went shopping, so I had to get dressed and sort things out. So yeah. So I am actually going to close down this vlog so I can get it edited and uploaded. And then next week's vlog will be me going through my developmental edits. And the first week of Publish and Thrive, which, as I say, I'll be documenting to see like what I think of it and how useful it is from like my point of view. And also in all of these videos, we're just going to ignore that pile there. It's just stuff that has nowhere to go. Like, I need more room. I need a bigger room, but like I have the biggest room in my house, so what can you do? Anyway, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you. Thanks, Missy. The culprit. What are you doing? Yes, she does sleep on my bed with me. Oh, here we go. I'm just going to ignore her and pretend that she's not doing that. Yeah, but don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Goodbye.